Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I know I look the same as my previous intro, but that is because I filmed two videos in one day after each other. So yeah, so I apologize for this, but my last video I filmed a brow routine, and this video I'm gonna film how to do your winged liner and how to apply lashes. So yeah, I hope you find this useful. I hope you enjoy, and please subscribe if you haven't already. So yeah, if you want to see how to slay your winged liner and to apply false lashes, then please just keep watching. So I'm going to be taking the NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm going to be drawing a thin line across my lash line. I'm going to be taking this from the inner corner to the outer corner, but I'm not going to pull it all the way into the inner corner because my eyes are quite watery, so I'm just going to avoid putting it in that area so that it prevents my eyes watering. But just perfect this line, go over it as many times as you want, just to make it as straight as it is and as neat as possible. Once we've got the basic line, I am just going to slightly flick the end up towards my temple, just to start the guideline. And now from the outer corner on the lower lash line, I'm going to just drag a line all the way up to my temple, and this will be our guideline now to make the wing. So as you can see, I'm pulling from the middle of the wing, pulling it back on itself towards the line that we already created, and just filling in the gaps as we go along. So I'm just going to continue to do this up the wing until we have the shape that we want. And I'm doing this in very tiny steps. I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time, and I'm working in small portions so that we don't mess it up. So just keep dragging it back on itself and filling in the gaps. And if you do mess up, unfortunately I didn't mess up, otherwise I would have showed you how to correct it. But if you do mess up, you can take a full coverage concealer or the foundation that you're using on that day, preferably a full coverage foundation, and just take a small flat brush or a liner brush, and you can go over the mistake and it will cover it, it will cover it perfectly. So now just prepping the eyelashes with mascara. I'm going to be taking my go-to everyday lashes, which are the socialized lashes in Siren, also using her glue and tweezers. I really recommend buying a pair of these tweezers to apply lashes. So as you can see, I'm applying just a thin layer of glue along the band, making sure that both ends are covered. Okay, so moving on to drying the glue. I can't be the only one that uses their hairdryer to do this. So I'm just going to hold the heat on my lashes for about 10 seconds, and it is on a lower heat, and this really does help them get really tacky and it's so much easier to apply. So once they're dry, I'm going to first place the lashes in the middle of the eye in the position I want them in, and because the glue is so tacky it just stays there, and then you can go in and move both corners in the position you want them in as well. So just keep moving the lashes around until they're like perfectly sat on your lash line. After about 2 minutes of letting the eyelashes sit onto your eye, you can then go back in and squeeze the lashes together, and this will help your natural lashes and the false lashes blend together. And then once that's done, the lashes are basically on. I'm just gonna highlight the inner corners of my eyes to make my eyes pop. You can of course apply mascara to the lashes to help blend them a little bit better, but you really don't have to. So that concludes this video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this was helpful. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I will talk to you guys soon.